Hey, what's up? I'm X, and welcome back to the 4 Idiots series, the series where I attempt to show you how to do bosses as quickly as possible. Please like and subscribe and comment so that these videos are recommended when people search for these guides. Today, we're going to be doing the Grotesque Guardians. First and foremost, if you've never fought the Grotesque Guardians, you need to kill regular gargoyles on a Slayer task to obtain the brittle key to unlock access to them forever. The Grotesques are located right before the gargoyles on the top floor of the Slayer Tower. You'll need your best range and melee gear as well as a rock hammer in some way to get to the Slayer Tower. Slayer rings work best, but bring whatever you want. For max geared players, your setup will look something like this. Non-max geared players will look something like this. When entering the room, ding the bell across the room to begin the fight in your ranged gear. Players with the Venator bow will want to make sure that the two's most southwestern tiles are next to each other for the arrow to bounce off Dawn 2 times. But players with a blowpipe can just avoid damage from Dusk by trapping him in eternal confusion like so. These tiles will be in the description. Pray ranged and hit Dawn until she reaches about 55% of her HP, which she will then fly away. You'll then be left with Dusk. Pray melee and melee Dusk while avoiding falling debris. When he covers himself with his wings and turns orange, you must move at least one tile away from him, otherwise you will be hit with a special attack. Just melee him like normal until he flies away as well. They will both stand on opposite sides of the room now and create these orange and purple circles that will do damage to you if you're within one tile of them, so just find yourself a clear area and wait out the attack. Once it ends, we're going to get back on Dawn. She's going to spawn 3 purple orbs around the arena, and if you have high DPS then you can simply ignore this attack and just hit her, but if you have low DPS then you will need to go around the room and touch each of the orbs to avoid her healing for each one. Dawn may also throw around this stone ball attack that if you're near will trap you in stone for a couple of seconds. You may also safe spot Dusk again during this phase while you wait for her to die. Either unlock the Auto Smasher perk from a Slayer Master or use the Rock Hammer on Dawn to manually finish her off when she's got little to no HP. After Dawn dies, Dusk will take over and fling you somewhere in the arena and surround you with fire. There will be one tile free for you to escape. Simply click outside of the wall somewhere and you'll path out of it. If the hole is against the wall, however, simply stand inside the gap until the attack is over. Go over to Dusk and melee him. He will either do ranged attacks or melee attacks. Pray against whatever he did last, but he can alternate freely. Once he's low, smash him up the same way, and that's the boss completed. If you want to do more kills, just ring the bell again. Your loot will stay on the ground basically indefinitely, so be ready for there to be a lot of stuff on the ground, but be aware that it is an instance and you will lose anything if you leave. If this video helped you, like and sub, and I will see you next time.